Hey you, what is up? How is everybody doing today? My voice is still healing. I'm still a little bit deeper than I would be normally, but I can talk. So, Mr. Unholy Cannoli himself, Derek from Nitheful, gave me a comment on my channel saying, can you react to my new vocal cover that I've done, or like the one take that he just released? It's the one to the Book of Divinity, the very first song on the album, the new album, should I say, the one in the perspective of God. And the song is crazy. The whole album is absolutely insane, and it's definitely worth a listen if you guys have never heard it. If you don't know Nitheful, I would say Derek is probably top 3. Probably I would put him somewhere near number 1, like, of any vocalist I've ever heard in my life, man. Like, I love CJ, but I think Derek would be higher just because his range is crazy. Like, Nitheful themselves are very much vocal-driven deathcore, as it has a very, very, very strong message going throughout the entirety of it. But yeah, you guys will know that if you know Nitheful, and I'm talking way too much, man. So, without further ado, let's see this craziness. I know it's going to be crazy. That much I already know, man, so we gotta do this.
Gonna do a one-take cover of this.
Yep, yeah you will. I love how smart it looks, actually. Yep. One take is something even crazier because there's no filters or anything like that, it's just him. And that's about it. I'm waiting for the middle to the end. That's the bit I'm really waiting for. It just looks so effortless for him. I love the mouth shapes, man. Like, you know, the very unique mouth shapes that you don't see many vocalists doing. Like, the way he's contorting his face, the way his mouth is going. It's just so different. You generally don't see that with most vocalists. Most deathcore vocalists generally use the very basic one, so you have the tongue like that, like on the bottom, and then you can either go wide, you can go narrow, or you can have like some kind of oval, and you can kind of mess with the way that your voice is changing, the way that your vocal folds are changing, and you can kind of add more vocal fold into it as you get more and more practiced. But this guy, like Derek, is absolutely like next level insanity. Just watching him is just a pleasure to see the technique and everything else that he's doing. He's absolutely just knocking this out of the park, mate. It's just incredible to watch. I love like all the mixing of like the black metal styles, and I know he said also that he learned how to growl from watching like lots of horror movies and things to learn how to growl that way. Like, you know, trying to replicate voices. That's how he got so good. Because it's all vocal control. Growling is just an accentuation of singing. Like, if you have a good singing voice, you'll generally be able to control your growl to perfection, most likely, so. Boy, that's a different gear. It's a bit lower. His head keeps moving depending on where he's going within his range. That's sick, man. I would love to see Nitheful live. I'd love for them to tour the UK. That hold is crazy, man. Ooh, yeah, we're going into it now. It's so effortless, man. Just look at that shit. That's craziness, man. You see what I mean? Going very narrow to go very low. Within his, like, the way his mouth shapes it off. Oh, that's creepy. That was creepy as hell, man. That was awesome. Oh, shit. It's crazy to know a human voice can do this. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even need layering, it's just absolutely flawless. No matter what he does, man, it's craziness. I would love to see him play a character, man. I would love for him to voice something like the Batman Who Laughs, or some kind of Spawn villain, or, you know, some kind of demon, some proper just like ridiculousness, man. Just like some craziness, either in anime or comic books or something like that. That would be so sick to see. His voice, like, just the control he has just in his, not just his growls, but in the way that he can just speak with it. It's really, really, really impressive to do, man. Like, I've only just started learning to growl properly. And this is what I look up to. This is like, if I can get to even a 10th of this, to 20% of this, I'll be happy. And, like, it just shows that with enough practice, with enough time, with enough care, dedication, and with the right style of voice, should we say. Not even that, because you have people like Will Ramos and stuff, which have a higher kind of voice like me. My voice generally is a bit higher than I would say most guy voices are. Like, a lot of guys can go very deep. Like, I can kind of force it. I've got a lot more control over my voice now. But, damn. Just craziness, man. It's mind-blowing. That's what all it is, man. It's mind-blowing. Just to see it, like, done, like, one take, just straight. With the sword, ooh, his high as well, man. See, counter screams as well, man. Just why the hell not? I love his literally hanging. Totally going full on Jesus mode, man. That has to be purposeful, to be fair. Damn, man. No worries. Thank you for requesting. Man, I love Nitheful. They are like one of my favourite bands, like to listen to, like if I'm in the mood for it. It's just perfection. It's so heavy, but that's the point. Or the point is just to be to that point of ridiculousness that the message just stands out. Like if you pay attention, the message is obvious. If you guys want to know what the album is about, man, I've got a full breakdown on my channel, and I'll link it in the card somewhere towards the end of the video. And all of that good stuff, man. But the thing I love most is a lot of deathcore kind of, not sounds the same, but it's kind of the same structure. Nitheful just change it up, man. His vocals change it up. Just change the way that everything changes and switches up, and the way that everything is literally going. Like, Nitheful are totally unique unto themselves. And the fact that someone just one-took that song is absolutely insanity to me. I know he's that good. Like, that's obvious from everything else he's done. But still, it doesn't, like, change the fact that godly levels, man, top tier, top 3, man, probably number 1 out of all vocalists, I would say. I know that's a high claim for me. Like, there's probably vocalists that can match this. I just haven't found them yet, and when I do, it's going to be a good fucking day. But until then, man, Derek is just such a great supporter of my channel, and just an awesome vocalist, man. Someone I look up to, I respect in the scene, and all that good shit, man. So yeah, have a wonderful day, evening, or night, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.
With the sword.